Hey, everybody, Mac here, the trauma coach. This is part 2 of the 8th commandment, which is we got to talk about our traumatic experiences and stay connected to our tribe. A few notes from part 1. We're doing this for ourselves. We're going to go there slowly. We don't have to disclose 100% of what happened in our traumatic event. So remember those things. Next question. Who do we talk to? Answer. People who we trust, people who love us, people who won't judge us. So the first group is if you're married or in a relationship, your spouse or significant other. Now, when I say that, people will wince and go, I don't know. And I'll say, what's wrong? And I'll say, well, I wouldn't want them to change their opinion of me. I wouldn't want them to judge me. And my response is, go there slow, tell a little bit of the story, and see what happens. And what happens if all they do is love you more? And you see this smile. But be smart. Go there in a smart way. The second group is, if you're like me and you're divorced, close friends. My best friend on this planet is my cousin Tom. We've been buddies since we were little kids. I'm talking about like 3 and 5 years old. But I never shared this part of my life with him because I didn't want him to judge me. And then I started doing this, and I did. We're better friends than we've ever been in our lives. All he does is help me. And the third group is clergy members and mental health professionals. And they've given me 2 caveats to give to you. The first caveat is they shouldn't be the first group that you go talk to. You should talk to your spouse, significant other, or friends. So they should be a secondary or a redundant pipeline. The second thing is what you learn in discussions from them, take into those discussions with your spouse, significant other, or close friends, and watch how good and therapeutic-like those discussions become. I tell people I go to therapy all the time. I don't use a therapist, though. I go with close friends. So that's who we talk to. The next thing I want to talk about is staying connected. Why do that? What's the great benefit? All right, 2 things you can do for me. Go to my website, find my book, buy it, read it, then share it with somebody else. FromTraumaToJoy.com. Next, like, share, and subscribe to these things so people you know see what you're doing, and at some point somebody's going to ask you about it, and that's a chance to maybe save somebody's life. And finally, if you're a person of faith, if you're a spiritual person, or just somebody looking to live a great life, you're on the right path. This is a path of personal transformation, and it works. So until next time, see you later.